Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Kevin and I like to talk about physical media, specifically movies. And today I'm going to be showing what I grabbed at the Warner Archive sale that happened a couple weeks ago. So unfortunately, this is going to be, I guess, the last Warner Archive sale. They do this thing called 4 for 44, where once you add 4 titles into your cart, every other title moving forward becomes $11. And this is my first time doing a Warner sale, actually, so I wanted to grab as much as I possibly could. And then when I was going to cash out, I noticed that my honey icon on my Google Chrome, this is not a paid advertisement, by the way, gave me a discount and I was able to get some more movies. I ended up, like, each disc was like $9.50, which is kind of crazy if you ask me, for just a bunch of movies. So I grabbed some, I watched a few, some of them are still sealed, so I figured I haven't done a huge haul video in a while, so this is what I grabbed during the sale. All right, first title, Scarecrow, directed by, who directed this? Jerry Schasberg, starring Gene Hackman, Al Pacino. This is around the time of the 70s, 1973. Cool. Scarecrow. I have not seen it. I've heard nothing but good things. We have another Gene Hackman movie, Night Moves. This one I have seen and really enjoyed. This one, I forgot that it was even in the Warner Archive, library, and Brian from Just the Discs recommended this one, and I was like, oh yeah, I actually remember enjoying Night Moves. So essential 70s cinema.
Okay, next one, The Hidden, starring Kyle MacLachlan.
This was a blind buy, but from reading the back of the box, this is 1987, so this is right when Kyle MacLachlan finished his work with David Lynch excuse me, and before Twin Peaks. So it's kind of got like a noir. Okay, that's cool. Roger Ebert in the back of the box says a cross between Invasion of the Body Snatchers and the Terminator. I'm in. That looks like something that's right up my alley. So The Hidden. Looking forward to checking that one out. Okay, real quick, we have a Sam Peckinpah Western, The Ballad of Cable Hogg, or Hogue, who knows. But I've been on Sam Peckinpah kick recently. I watched Bring Me the Head of Alfredo Garcia, the new Kino disc. Recently watched The Wild Bunch. Revisited Straw Dogs. So I'm getting into a Western kick all of a sudden. So I decided to grab a Peckinpah film. Let's see real quick. I got another one here. Bad Day at Black Rock. Another blind buy. Spencer Tracy, Robert Ray. Got a couple vampire films real quick. Horror of Dracula. Just a random Christopher Lee, Peter Cushing, Hammer. Good stuff. It's been a while since I've seen the Christopher Lee Dracula films. There was a bunch more, but for some reason, I don't know why, I just grabbed one. So, okay, next one. I am really looking forward to showing this to a group of friends. Dark of the Sun. As the back of the box kind of describes it, it's sort of like the Men on a Mission movie, like We're the Eagles There, or The Dirty Dozen. This is from 1968, Jim Brown, and I've been told that this is one of Tarantino's personal favorites, and, come on guys, I think the cover of the box is actually going to happen in the movie. There is a chainsaw duel, which I feel like more movies should have. If we're thinking, yeah, sort of White Fires, the scene with a chainsaw, that's pretty cool. Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. This movie that I just mentioned. I think that's it. If there's any more movies that involve chainsaw duels, leave the recommendation down in the comments below, because we need more chainsaw duels. Yeah! I don't know what I'm talking about. All right, our next film is The Thing from Another World. This is the first adaptation of the short story Who Goes There? This was a Howard Hawks production, but everyone's kind of said allegedly that Howard Hawks actually directed the film. It's been a while. I'll be honest with you guys. It's been a while since I've seen this one, since high school. Obviously, John Carpenter's remake from 1982, hands down in my top 5 favorite films. I think that's pretty much agreed upon. It's classic. So I am very curious to revisit the 50s version. This come out in 51. Okay. Sadly, no special features. It'd be cool if there was like a historian commentary or whatever. But, again, it's another one, men trapped inside the environment in the cold. So I'm going to definitely check that one out. Okay, another film we have that I always heard last year that this was one of the discs that everyone loved last year in 2020. And I grabbed it during the sale. The Mystery of the Wax Museum from 1933. This stars Fay Wray from King Kong. Did King Kong... Ooh, sometimes I'm good with my dates, sometimes I'm bad. Did Kong come out in 33? Could have. So this film was believed to have been lost. And it was with the help of the UCLA Film Preservation, the Film Foundation, and the George Lucas Family Foundation that this film was able to get restored. And it's kind of crazy. Like, this was a film that was made early on with the 2-color Technicolor process. And it was discovered nearly 50 years ago. Now, finally, it's been painstakingly restored, which, if I'm going to be honest with you, that's pretty cool. And the movie's interesting. It's a fascinating film. And the fact that it's a movie that's close to being 100 years old and now has been preserved and restored, that's the reason why I love physical media. That's why I'm sure you guys that are watching care about physical media. It's stories like that really lift up your spirit when it comes to when everyone's talking about Blu-ray being sort of almost a nail in the coffin. When we get movies like this, guys, that's the reason why we collect and we own these movies, because that's a great story. Okay, we got a couple more. We got, let's see, Blood on the Moon, another Robert Mitchum film. This was another one recommended by Brian. Kind of said it was sort of like a Western meets film noir, so looking forward to that. I love the cover, too. Then we got, yes, another Western. Paul Newman and the Life and Times of Judge Roy Bean. Another 70s Western directed by John Huston with a screenplay by John Milius. Wanted to get some more Paul Newman in the collection, and it just kind of looks like a fun Western. And I'm sure the dialogue is fantastic. So, yeah, the Life and Times of Judge Roy Bean. All right, we're going to end this haul with 2 Sidney Lumet movies. One from 1982, Death Trap, starring Christopher Reeves, Diane Cannon, and Michael Caine. And I've been told that this film was a huge influence on Rian Johnson of The Last Jedi fame for his movie Knives Out, which I really liked Knives Out. It was a lot of fun. So if this is like a murder mystery kind of whodunit and directed by Sidney Lumet, I am all in, guys. I'm looking forward to checking this one out, Death Trap. And our last film for the Warner Brothers archive sale is Running on Empty. Sort of a family drama starring River Phoenix, young, talented River Phoenix. Interesting movie. I was told that this was pretty good. So I'm going to watch it. I think it's from 1988. Yes, 1988. Running on Empty. Anytime you get Sidney Lumet in your collection, a new title by him, it's great. He's one of the best. All right, so that concludes my Warner Archive 4 for 44, the final sale haul. I had a lot of fun watching other people's videos. Huge shout outs to those like Just the Discs, Heath over at Serial at Midnight, Michael Keane, who kind of did like a live, thing that he usually does. We have a great community of YouTubers on, film lovers and film preservation, fans and physical media fans. And if any of you are watching my video or any of my videos, just huge thank you. You guys are awesome. I love reading the comments and, yeah, I don't know what else to say. But this is not the only sale haul video that I have cooking here on the channel. I have a quick one from Ronin Flicks that I'm going to be recording soon, like maybe actually like in 20 minutes. And then I have a Kino haul, my first order from the Kino March Madness sale. So expect 3 videos this week, guys. This one, a Ronin Flicks and a Kino. I'm just going to, throw them out there and make them available. So once again, thank you for supporting the channel. I would like to know down below in the comments if you picked up anything during the sale. Wear a mask, be safe, and until next time, see you later. Bye-bye.